What's up, everyone? Welcome to National Honor Wrestling Voltage. This is the Go Home show before Revolution, and tonight we have 5 good matchups for you, including the TV title match back in action tonight. We are emanating live from Boston, Massachusetts. Let's get into these great matchups we have for tonight. Alright, let's start this night off with some tag team action. Now, coming to the ring, we have two men that we have not seen.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 555 pounds, Brewer and Gavin.
So, these two were UWF originals and needed something to do, and we needed a tag team. So, voila, Death Warrant here to see what they can do against a team that has had a lot of luck here lately on shock value. So we brought them over to the Big Boy Show. Not really, they're both kind of the same, just one has more matches than the other. Anyway, with that in mind, we do have Death Warrant taking on the Odyssey today, and the Odyssey has been on a 3 or 4 match win streak, so this will be a good test for them. Death Warrant, with this being their first match, and then you have, I don't think he was supposed to do that, but whatever, we'll get it right. Who did I say they were facing? Yeah, the Odyssey. The GM thought that would be a good match to have here. I gotta say, I'm kind of excited for it. I kind of want to see what happens because we haven't seen these two in action, and I'm actually kind of interested to see what they will do here in NHW because it's not UWF, it's not in PWR. This is National Honor Wrestling. And there they come.
And their opponent, at a combined weight of 411 pounds, Chris and Blue.
And the Odyssey here, like I said, they've been on shows. They've been able to get them some W's under their belt. I mean, I know they've moved up in the tag team ranking just a little bit because they haven't been losing. They've got some pretty key wins, and hey, maybe, after all this is settled with the Prestige and the Kings of Harlem, we can see what's going on with the Odyssey. Maybe get them in. Ooh, wow. Excuse me. Maybe get them into the title picture. Let's see what goes on, though. But first, we got to see how they perform tonight. This could be a big night for them. And the big man, Brewer, I believe his name is, starting it off against Luke Phoenix. And gets taken down good and early. 20-minute time limit, and that didn't do anything. And woo, there's the clothesline, showing his size and strength already. And a little bit of agility, because why not? Ooh, stepping on the leg. And unfortunately, this is what you're going to have to do with someone like the Odyssey, because they don't, their size is a little bit of their problem, well, in this particular match. Now, Brewer throwing him into the corner and just running him over with that clothesline. That was painful to watch. And we've got some good matchups going on here tonight. Because this is the Go Home show, I'm I got the Prestige and the Kings of Harlem staying away from each other because they got a lot of hate and heat going on with one another, and man, I need to protect my my match, my title match for the Revolution pay-per-view there, and I missed all of that transition. Don't let him tag. There you go. That's how you stay on top of your opponent in that tag team. Oof. Working on the arm. And he's going to lift him up. What do we have going on here? Ooh, kick to the gut. Double underhooks are in. Double underhook DDT. Some places would call that the future shock. Ooh, steps on him. And going to go back to work on that arm. And Gavin, who has not been in the match just yet. Oh, well, he might get his chance now. Ran him over with that clothesline. Ooh. Okay, that happened. I don't know what that was. Ooh, just working him on the arms there. Now he's taunting to the crowd. Right before he drops a leg drop on the neck. Those big tree trunk-like legs on the much smaller opponent. Gutbuster doesn't help your chances there, and you're in the wrong part of town. Woo! Barely missed that fist. Uh-oh. Goes up. We're going around for a little ride, and head scissors takedown. And look at Gavin trying to get involved there. And, woo, not in time. The Phoenix Splash. I guess that goes with the name. We're into the pin here. 1. Just a 1 count. Ooh. Well, Gavin wanted to get involved. He's involved now. Uh-oh. Ooh, kick to the leg, kick to the leg. Ooh, take him down. And now Brewer's by himself for a moment. Never mind. Maybe Luke needs to make the tag out. Never mind, the cutter out of nowhere. We're going to see the tag into Chris Phoenix, I believe. Luke, Chris, you know, they don't look alike. So this is my fault for forgetting which one is which. I'm going to have to, you know. I'm pretty sure this is Chris Phoenix. That's what we're going with. And he just took him down, and he just got in the match, sir. Yeah, no, not exactly sure what Brewer was thinking there. Oof, kick to the, well, I know what he was thinking there. Let me rearrange his spine with this big old boot. Looks like Chris is getting up into, uh-oh. What do we have going on here? Up and down with the driver. 1, 2. Only a 2 count there. Gavin taking down Luke. Oh, one of the Phoenixes. Busting him open. There's a clothesline again. Ooh. There's a lot going on in this match right now. But Death Warrant is really showing that they have some good tag team chemistry going on here. Good Lord. Takes him down, and I think he just realized that he was by himself. And, oh, okay. Very nicely done there. That was that was actually pretty cool. I like that one. Anyway, here we go. Ooh, on the back. I'm going to work on them fingers. Receipt from earlier for the other Phoenix. And now he's going up top, and look at Gavin up there. Going to throw him down. Both men down now. Chris is back to his feet first. And now he's going to lift up. Brewer really needs to make a tag. He's been in this match entirely too long. There he goes. He actually made the tag. Now let's see what happens. We got Gavin going on here. And he's just going to beat his head off the apron. You know, why not? Ooh. Forearm shot takes him into the corner. Now he's on the middle rope. All right. Head scissors of his own. And then drops that $1 million fist once, twice. Do we have a third one in us? Of course we do. Ooh. It looks like Gavin may be in some trouble. Oh, kick to the gut. Takes him up into the power bomb, but does not go for the pin there. Probably because he was too close to the ropes, but now he's going to shoot the half. Go for the pin. 1, 2. Only a 2 count there. And it looks like Mr. Phoenix is feeling himself and is ready to go. Ooh, steps on his back of his head. He's going to lift him up. Reverse DDT. He's running around the ropes. He doesn't have to worry about anybody holding him back from up here. Do we have another Phoenix Splash on the way? Okay, no. Gavin gets up, and now he's going to get caught in the Hurricane Rana. Very well done. But smartly rolls out of the ring. Oof. Well, maybe not that smart, because, he thought he was going to get up under his own power, but he got it with a knee. Ooh. And back and forth. And Luke Luke looks like I thought he was going to get involved, but he decided against it. Now he's going to lift him up. Where are we going? Going for a little walk here. And dumps him down on the apron. The hardest part of the actual ring. Haha. Okay, yeah. I was about to say, what in the world is going on here? Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Throws him into the corner. Elbow. Inzaghetti to the back of the head. And now just a straight up DDT. Dropped him right on his forehead. And he gives him a Hurricane Rana for his troubles. And now he kicks him in his head, and he is busted open. So he needs to go ahead and either finish this off or tag out. Well, both men are kind of bleeding, so, who knows. And, oh, no, he's going to use the ropes to his advantage. Still only gets a 2 count. Good try there. And throws him into the corner. We got a little tag team work going on. Of course we do. I'm going to throw him off the ropes now. Poor Gavin going up, over, and double elbow drop, double kip up. And let's see what Luke Phoenix has for him here. Does he know where he's going? He's just kind of walking around the ring there. Oh, working on that arm. And, takes him down. Gavin's getting beat up a little bit. The Odyssey is really showing that they might have something going for him here. I mean, they still have to win, but they've never had, to my knowledge, a bad match here. Wait, hold on. What is this? He hasn't been... What is that? I couldn't see it very well. I know it was a submission hold, but was it a crossface? I'm not sure. Throws him back into the good part of town for the Phoenixes, and we're going to lift him up, and this looks like a Hurricane Rana to a power bomb. Brewer really wants to make the tag. Gavin is getting beat up pretty nicely. Off the ropes. And backflip. I still think that's pretty cool. I know my big behind couldn't do it, but it's still pretty cool nonetheless. And the second time he's gone up to the wrong part of town, and one of them has taken him down. He's gonna learn. You can't. This ain't gonna work. So I didn't mention on the Twitter, which I should have. There is good kick to the gut. There is another match that is confirmed, and that is Kuzoshi versus Joey Myers one last time for the hardcore championship. See who's gonna take that title. Shoots the half, goes for the pin. Wait, that was a finisher? Almost a 3 count. Brewer. Woo. Legs. And he's down. That's taking him out for a second because he's got to get them big tree trunks under control. Where's Mr. Phoenix taking his new friend? He's taking him to deposit him outside of the ring. Why not? Damn. Now he dead. Help. He dead. I mean, he caught him with that rolling elbow flush. That wasn't even... Oof. And he's just going to beat him up on the outside a little bit. I mean, I feel like that's what Death Warrant is about. Oh, we're at 6. Ooh, twisting brain buster. And we're at 7 now. Ooh. He introduced him to that pole the hard way. That is the hardest part of the entire ring. We got back in at 9. Can't make the tag, but I know his face has to be hurting from that devastating forearm shot that he caught jumping off the top rope. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. You're neck breaker. Held him up strong, too, and here we go. He might be getting up into some trouble. Just a little bit. He's got him in that submit. Oh, wait, no. No, he's able to break free there. And throws him into the corner. Tag is made, and I wonder if the ref was able to see it. Uh-oh, takedown. Kick to the chest. Wow, into the senton, the assisted senton. You've got 6 minutes remaining. Oh, wow, no sell. Can't no sell that one because those are punches directly to your nose. He's already busted open, so that could be another problem. Never mind, I spoke too soon. I seem to do that. Oh, he went for that cutter. And he just caught a bicycle kick for his problems. There's that DDT again. Old school DDT. And now Mr. Phoenix number 1 is up. And rolls him through. Does he have him? Yeah, he does. He has it locked in. Will he submit? He does. Wow. Well, all right then. There are your winners in their debut matchup here. Death Warrant. An overall good match. Again, a good match and good showing by the Odyssey. But they came up just a little bit short. Gavin able to lock in that submission. Hey, you do what you got to do, I guess. There's no shame in it.
Here are your winners, Brewer and Gavin.
And Death Warrant with the first win. And let's go on to the next match and see what we have going on for the rest of the night. All right, and now for this match, well, it's a little interesting because so these two came to terms with each other last week.
Making her way to the ring, accompanied by stunning Tony Sweet. And from Tokyo, Japan, the Dominator.
So Aja and Tony Sweets, they both, they are Steinberg Enterprises, as you just saw, and I think that is Walter J. Steinberg coming to the ring with Aja, who has an opportunity to fight Moto Madison, who will be taking on Tony Sweets next week at Revolution. But I don't know, this is going to be interesting because this is the first female stable we've had, so this could get very interesting. And of course they're being led to the ring by him, but hey, the task is tall and we'll see how it goes, because here comes the champ. And no, this is non-title, and
And her opponent, from Detroit, Michigan, the National Honor Wrestling Women's Champion, the Motor Madison Champion.
woo, there the announcer goes drinking again. But yeah, Moto Madison coming to the ring, and that NHW Women's Championship looks very fitting around her waist. But I mean, she's been a fighting champion, not so much in the defense category, but she stays on the card because she's only lost once. Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure she's only lost once. Could be sadly mistaken, but I do not think I am. But yeah, so Amaya Jade we've still not heard on her medical condition. So we'll see what goes on there, but we do have this match, and there is a definite size disadvantage to Moto Madison here, and trying to end it quick, but can't even get the one count. That is the champ there, so you're going to have to do a little bit more than that. Ooh, steps on her toes, look like. Threw her into the corner the hard way, and unfortunately for Moto, she's got a lot going on here. Like, she's got to deal with Aja. She's got to deal with, good monkey flip. She got to deal with Mr. Steinberg out there. Also has to deal with her opponent trying to get her title back, Tony Sweets. And I mean, we do still have yet to see the appearance of Black Excellence's Marissa Payne. We do know that she's here. We just got to get her on the card. Good grief. And the GM is aware of that. The lovely Miss Washington. Man. Oof. Now Aja just gonna work on that arm there. See, just off size alone, that's wrong. There's such a size disadvantage. You put all your weight on her, you're not gonna be able, she's not gonna be able to get out. Moto is terribly undersized compared to Aja, and now she's getting choked out with her own arms. That doesn't help the situation. I mean, they don't call her the Dominator for nothing. Well, we'll see. Ooh, big shoulder tackle. Moto is just too. I think there's too much going on for her. Ooh, that back fist. That spinning back fist was something to behold. Oh, missed it. Ooh, went for it again. That knee still didn't take her down. Like, how do you do? Oh, well, your knees ain't no more good. Just throw the knee away and try again. We done with those. Oh. Now we're just going to forearm your face to death. Whatever. Yeah, it's all good. Mr. Steinberg now looking on. Very happy with, he was happy with what his client was doing. Jesus. That is flexibility, ladies and gentlemen. Uh-oh. And, Moto Madison with wait, okay, yeah, there it is. That is a lot. That was good movement there. And finally took Aja down, but then you just get shoulder blocked into oblivion. But I don't even know how to defend this match. Like, if Aja wins, so let's say Aja wins this, and then Tony Sweets regains the title. What happens then? Or what if Tony Sweets doesn't regain the title? Does that put Aja in the title hunt? A lot of questions going on with this little female group. That's a big spine buster. Moto looks hurt. We might need to get an X out here. There's oh boy. Oh, we got 1, 2. Still only a 2 count there. Moto Madison she's putting up a fight. That's for damn sure. She's putting up a good fight here, and now I was just telling her to get up, and grabs her, and yep, that's gonna be bad. That's gonna be bad. Good Lord have mercy. Just tried to power bomb her through the mat. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Moto Madison showing why she's the champ with that heart. Mr. Steinberg was already getting ready to start heading up the ramp. Capture suplex or a variant of it. Now dragging her back to the middle of the ring again. 1, 2. Still kicking out at 2 is Madison. And back up on the shoulders again and carrying her around and hangs her up on the top rope. And I'm not a fan of this. Oh, wait. Oh, yep, nope. Count to 1,000,000. I don't. That's instinct. That's all she's kicking. She's kicking out on instinct at this point. It ain't no way in the world you gonna tell me that it ain't nothing but instinct. Oof. That enziguri though. That speaks a different story. Ooh, now working on the arm. Still a little life here in Moto. And she backed up into the corner. I guess whatever she was thinking about, she didn't have enough room to perform. So she kicks her in the knee. Ooh, kick to the midsection there, takes her down. And goes up for the stomp. The stomp takes her down into the pin. 1, 2, and 3. Wow. After all of that beating, Moto Madison able to take the victory there. Man. All right. And I know that that's not going to make Mr. Steinberg happy. But hey, that's why she's the champ. Look at it. Look at it. Look. Had her up in the rafters. Amazing. Wow. That's about all I can say to that. Oh, man. Yeah, no, that was, she got beat pretty good. Yeah, look at that. I wouldn't have kicked out of that. I don't like people moonsaulting on me, especially if they bigger than me.
Here is your winner, the Motor Madison.
Well, congratulations to Moto Madison, and we'll see her next week on the pay-per-view for her first title defense. All right, and on to the next match where Angel Alvarado will actually be facing another person who he's lost to in the past, which seems to be what his redemption tour is all about. At least as far as I can come to terms with, and that's Suzuki Sakamoto, who we haven't seen in singles competition in a while, but he is definitely, still here.
Making his way to the ring from Owita, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Suzuki Sakamoto.
And yeah, as I said, Suzuki Sakamoto, he hasn't been featured too much. Had a couple house matches and a few tag team matches, but Tufix Yamato, his tag team partner, actually has a match tonight, so we won't be seeing him out here with him, so he will have to face the Huntsman Angel Alvarado alone. And we'll see how that goes, I mean, he won the first time. He's like 2-2, I believe. So out of the umpteen weeks we've had, he's had about 4 matches. He's won 2 and he's lost 2. The 2 that he lost was in tag team competition. But we'll see how it goes with Angel Alvarado. And when you see the darkness, you know exactly who it is, because he doesn't like the music. Well, I don't want to say he doesn't like the music, but he doesn't put on any. You know what I mean? He's just here. Yeah, he's just here. And there he is, Angel Alvarado, coming to the ring, the huntsman himself hunting another opponent, and he made an interesting challenge going into the Revolution pay-per-view that I'll be announcing on the Twitter machine tomorrow. You know,
And his opponent
today?
from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 188 pounds, Hunt Man Angel.
I think yeah, we'll just do it. Yeah, tomorrow, which will be Saturday. So, yeah, I'll just put it out there and issue the challenge and see if it is accepted. It better be, because that's what we do around here. But, yeah, Huntsman Angel Alvarado. And the bell has rung, and here we go. Ooh, Angel starts off bad. Ooh, working on that arm early. Damn. Just a forearm shot and up and over. And this is how he started off last time. I mean, so far in his redemption tour, he is 4-0. You know? So we'll see if he can continue that. Ooh, this is not a good way to go about it, though. Sunset flip to the outside. Hard Irish whip to the inside. Ooh, elbow. And drops the leg. And stepped on something there. And now he's taunting to the crowd instead of staying on top of his opponent. And he told him to get up, but he got up a lot faster than... Ooh, I think he thought he was going to... He's going to throw him off the ropes there. Duck under. Over. And his knees are gone. And, ooh, takes him over. Ooh, push off drop kick way up into the sky. And Suzuki Sakamoto. Oh, another leg drop right there. Wow. And Suzuki might just have Angel's number here. 1, 2. Oh, barely. Oh, wasn't even a full 2 count. It was a 1 count. A kick to the back, and Angel Alvarado is just not in a good way against Suzuki. There might be something else going on here. I mean, his redemption tour. Never mind. Might be speaking too soon, but his redemption tour looks like it's in danger because Suzuki Sakamoto is really giving him the business. Ooh. Knife edge chop into the snap mirror. There we go. I can't even keep up with it. No lie going on. All right, so. And now he's going to try to work him out with the rings of Saturn. Make sure he don't put both shoulders on the ground because that will be bad. But Suzuki's able to break free. Elbow his arm free. And back out of the ring, the huntsman goes, and he's still taunting. I don't understand it. Why are you taunting, sir? It ain't no time for you to be taunting. He's going to pick him up. Ooh. Went for a knife edge chop. Got it blocked. And now he's getting a neck breaker on the outside for his troubles. And yeah, this redemption tour is really having a bad day. He's going to do it again, isn't he? Yep. Drops the elbow on him. We're at 6. Leg drop. Right there on the apron. Now it looks like that is a long way to fly, sir. All right, but he hits it. Frog splash from way across the ring. Oh, kick. Another kick. Oh, put the heel of his shoe into his head and go straight into the cover. We are at 1, 2, 3, and wow. And yet again, Suzuki Sakamoto is able to beat the Huntsman Angel. I'm I don't know what to say, to be honest. That was all right. Well, I mean, hey, uh, this right here, this that heel hit him right in the face. Uh, man, that's an unfortunate. But I mean, in his redemption tour, he's only lost once, so
Suzuki Sakamoto.
we'll see what becomes of this. I'm so sure that Angel's not gonna let this one go. But on to the TV title match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the National Honor Wrestling Television Championship.
Yeah, you heard it. The National Honor Wrestling Television Championship. Bees on the line. Now, will this man, the young lion, even though he looks pretty aged, will Tuffix Yamato be able to dethrone a man who this will be his third defense this will be King Malcolm's third defense. Oh man. So yeah, will he be able to be like his partner from earlier and get this W and take away that television championship that King Malcolm is holding pretty near and dear to his heart? I mean, it's his way back into the world title picture. That's what King Malcolm wanted. Yeah, I mean, he saw it work for Jay Walker. Adam Stasiak, who does still work here, he held it, and man, we thought that he was going to get to that world title match, but he didn't. But I mean, the one man who did, Jay Walker, he went all the way, world champion, and he's getting his rematch for that very world championship at that wonderfully named pay-per-view Revolution. And here comes the excellence with the television title around his waist, the new one. We decided to go ahead and keep that design for a little bit. But yeah, that is the NHW television champion right there, being accompanied to the ring by his protege, Omar X, who we may see in action. Not sure. We might. But yeah, no, this is what it is, and Omar X, wow. Black Excellence have been on our screen pretty much since the inception of NHW, and we're proud to have them. They've held tag team gold, they've held the television title, the women's championship. I guess you can still consider that, because that was Amaya Jade when she was in Black Excellence. The only thing they have not held collectively is the world title. Yeah, is the world title and the hardcore title. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Anyway, it's time. It's time.
Introducing the challenger from Owita, Japan, weighing in at 243 pounds, the superstar Topic Yamamoto.
He looks ready for the match, if nothing else.
Introducing the champion from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 240 pounds. He is the National Honor Wrestling Television Champion, King Malcolm Kareem.
Oh man, and there's the champ with that new TV title on his shoulder, and two more defenses, and he gets an automatic world title opportunity, which could very well cause a mess, considering that on the pay per view next week it'll be the honor chamber for the number one contender spot. So how exactly will that work if he can manage to get these next two defenses in? We shall see. Anyway, there's the ref, there's the points, the bells, and King Malcolm just okay. Well, I'm glad you don't get paid by the hour. Jesus. Ooh. Ooh. Putting the shoes to him. We saw that a drop kick like that in the last match. Maybe he was watching. And I'm going to be honest here. King Malcolm is one day probably going to be a world champion. I mean, Bishop Stone is probably going to be a champion in his own right. I just see it. Tofix has a lot of upside too. I could see him getting a title here soon, but I don't think I don't know if he needs to stay in the tag team division to do it though. But we'll see. We'll see. I mean, it might be a situation where he has to have a little singles run to see where he really stacks up since graduating from the Lockhart compound. And oof, cartwheel into a yeah, all right. 450 off the bottom rope. That's Tuffix is overselling. Yeah, go ahead and call it what it is. And now he's up on the shoulder of King Malcolm, who's going to hang him out to dry on that top rope. Ooh, working on the leg. And ooh, puts the point of the elbow right in his head and ooh, takes him. Uh-oh. Wait. Oh, yeah. Pop-up Hurricane Rana. Hurricane Rana. We're still waiting. Uh-oh, missed that time. We're still waiting to see if Kojak will be able to make it into the match. It's into the Honor Chamber match. Last week we saw the likes of quite a few, well, all 6 competitors that are supposed to be in the match. We saw last week, and I really don't know, like, what we gonna do with that. We know that Ray Lethal will be in there. The maniacal Logan. Oh, we got a pin. 1, 2. All right. All right. Well, that happened fast. I missed it. I was over here looking at my paper. I don't have any idea what just happened. Oh boy.
National Honor Wrestling Television Champion, King Malcolm Kareem.
Well, congratulations to King Malcolm. Wow. Yeah, let's get to this huge main event. Wow. One more defense. That's all he needs. All right, and it is main event time where Benur Ulstrom. Good lord, I'm tearing his name all to shreds again.
Making his way to the ring from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 277 pounds, the Viking.
Well, he is coming to the ring, and he made this challenge last week. Well, a lot of mess talking has been going on online between him and our current world's champion, Ben Frame. So, you we're kind of going to see what happens here. They went back and forth on the Twitter machine, and the next thing we know, I'm blind. Somebody please turn off the light. Okay, there we go. And the next thing we know, the GM is like, hey, you two are going to fight. Now, of course, it's non-title, but what will this mean if he actually is able to defeat Ben Frame? The world title scene is already full. So what do we do if he actually wins? I mean, like, how? I don't know. It's a interesting concept, to be sure. Oh, man. And now, you know him as your current reigning, defending world's heavyweight champion, Ben Frame, the leader of the Black Label Society.
His opponent, accompanied by the Tank, and from Ohio, weighing in at 299 pounds, the National Honor Wrestling World's Heavyweight Champion, Ben Champion.
Okay. Well, that was a lot going on there with no lights, but hey, whatever. You see him now coming to the ring, and the Tank still by his side. That kind of complicates things because, you have the Tank over here with him. I mean, that's obviously an advantage for him. I mean, he wants to keep that world title, and I don't. Oh man, I really don't. I do not know. First of all, I don't know why the Tank is here. Is he just security? Will he be wrestling in my ring? And Mr. Olstrom did not care about him. And secondly, where is the rest of the Black Label Society? I mean, they were doing pretty good. And now, well, I know I did hear some yelling in the back about them staying in the back, but we'll see how that goes. Is essentially how that'll work. We'll see how that goes. Because this man does not like to travel alone, and he has a gang of people, former world champions and former champions of all kinds, on his back. 20-minute time limit. There goes the bell, and Ben missed the knee starting off. So we're going to see what happens here. And oof. Getting real intimate with that turnbuckle. Real intimate. And ooh, steps on the knee. And goes, oh wow, takes him down with a good little wrestling slam there. And powers him up. That 290 plus power for that gut wrench suplex. It was so nice, he did it twice. And then he got a shoulder tackle for his troubles, and Ben getting out of the ring. And again, this is non-title, but if he wins, will that put him in the honor chamber? Had to talk to the GM about that. But anyway. And of course, the Tank lending his hands. Ooh, back elbow. Forearm. I thought he was going to run him off that pole. But he runs and back in. They're back in the ring. That's what I'm trying to say. It's words. Things and words. Still a little upset I didn't get one of my world titles back. Still have one. But not the one that I really wanted. Deadlift power slam going into the pin. We're only 2 minutes into this match. There we go. 1 count. And woo! Now he's going to work on that shoulder a little bit. Make that arm go numb. Back into the pin. 1. Still only a 1 count. And he looks surprised. I don't know if he thought that this was going to be a pushover match or what. I mean, that is the world champion you're in there with. Stop with the knees, Ben. You're not going to get them. That's just what it is. But what you will get is introduced to that damn turnbuckle again. I mean, you might as well go ahead and hit the other 2 corners while you're at it. And, uh-oh. Oh, backdrop on the arm. And look. Look at the tank. Deadlift. Into the gut wrench suplex again. Jesus. That spine buster was heavy. And I guess it didn't work the way he wanted it to, because Ben's getting beat up right now. Oh. Oof. Oh, man. Woo. Barely missed the chair. The ref threw the chair out. Damn, there it is. He hit him. Help. Help. That forearm. Oh. Will he be able to get it on the big man? Up and over. He's been labeled. Oh, man. He tried to roll out of the ring, but not enough time. Rolls it over. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. He just kicked out of that forearm and that label. And Ben's not a fan. He's going to rain down some lefts. Ooh, gives him a boot. And now what is he going for here? Oh. Oh, lifts him up. Oh, stomps him down. Boston Crab, but he's in the ropes. Now he's going to do it again. Stomp him right into the ground. Oof. And Mr. Ulstrom really needs to do something like that. You know, get back into the match. And Ben, once again, feeling a little threatened, has rolled to the outside. And we'll see what Mr. Ulstrom has there. Oh, man. He was going for something there. And you're taunting with him in your face. Yep. You got labeled for a 2nd time. And hooks the leg not long enough to get to the ropes. We're at 2. And there is the 3 count. Your winner, the world's heavyweight champion, Ben Frame. I mean, we'll definitely say that Ulstrom put up a fight. But he should have paid attention. He got caught. Look at this. I mean, we'll definitely be seeing more of him. Whew. You see how he collapsed from that forearm? And then he got labeled right there. And he tried to roll out of the, like you said, he tried to roll out of the ring, but it didn't work. And then he caught him with that second one. Well, I hope you enjoyed the episode. Please do all that stuff that with the liking and subscribing, commenting. Let people know what you're watching out here. And we will see you next week for the Revolution. That sounded weird. We'll see you next week for Revolution pay-per-view. Later, peeps.